Cold winds blew around the railway station as Joe made his way slowly to the platform that would take him to the train that would eventually take him home. It wasn't any night to be out for anyone, let alone anyone waiting on a dark, cold station platform. As he put his one bag of belongings at his feet, he thought of home. Where was home, he mused. What was it like? Who lived there? Questions Joe needed answers to. But for Joe, those answers were not going to be easy ones to find. Standing there alone on that cold, bleak, dark platform, he began to stamp his feet and hugging himself to try to keep warm. He looked away to his right, his eyes following the track into the distance, willing the train to come. He saw it first, rather than heard it, or rather he saw the light. As the light drew closer, he started to shiver, not with the cold, but with a cold desperation in his heart. Oh, God, please, not that light again, not again. As the train drew closer, Joe's heart raced. His pulse quickened, and he felt a dryness in his throat. He wanted to scream, but no sound came from his lips. He wanted to run, but where to hide from this nightmare that dogged him? As the train passed and drew to a halt, the light disappeared from view, and those dreadful images and memories of pain withdrew into the darkness of his mind, waiting, just waiting for another moment to again attack his sanity. With a screech of brakes, the train halted, and from the carriages at the front of the train distant figures dismounted and vanished from view into the blackness of the station night, leaving Joe standing alone again. "Are you boarding, son?" Joe heard a voice say, but nothing registered in his mind. "Son, are you boarding?" the voice quietly asked again, and this time a hand gently took Joe's shoulder. For a moment Joe was frozen to the spot, for to him it seemed an eternity, but in reality it was just a few seconds. Joe turned towards the sound of the voice, and saw the station master standing there with a concerned look on his face. "Are you okay, son?" he asked. This question brought Joe back to reality. Yes," replied Joe. "I am going home." "Well, get on board, son, or you will be left behind." With that command somehow ringing in his ears, Joe boarded the train as it began to move out of the station. The station master called out to Joe as he shut the carriage door, "Where is home, son?" And Joe replied in a faltering voice, "I don't know, not till I get there." And with that final reply, the station master disappeared from his view.